And if things can go as expected, or half it, or if things can go smoothly, possibly, maybe. La 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 la. Easy to say. I'm kind of on a first lifer. And I'm trying to get some fragments for the litany. And I get freaking Reaper remnants. That I know that I cannot kill on a first lifer with no gear. Yes, I've transferred because he has all the money. I have no such thing. And I pretty much, well, I don't play as much as I used to. At the same time, today I'm trying to multi-stream on both Twitch and YouTube. Oh wow, I'm all of malice. That will be so helpful. Not. Yeah, I knew that you already had it. You boasted it already. Well, at least I did not die on this poor tune. I feel so naked without past lives. Standing in Sapphire Free Post. So what is there to be seen? %2 fortune bonus to spell critical damage. Oh yeah, and a belt that is meant to be for melee. That is so helpful. Spell critical damage so useful on a belt meant for melee. I mean, it's mostly for pallies. And unless you're actually healing raids as a paladin, which is most unlikely, don't know if there's a such build out there for the pally healer mod. And a Nikkei. La la. So what are you doing? in your casual lives. And there once Kelly. Rar. Hey there. Hey there, hey there. He just feels so wrong being a ranger in the Necimo Scourge. I'm still kind of hoping that the devs would add an update to allow the iconic to go into their side class instead of the default class.
Slicing blades in a swift current create and shift the parts for Minotaur's abominations.
Because really, if I ever on this tune, the ranger past life is useless. La 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 la. And two, if I go to endgame on this tune, I would want to get some daggers. Well, maybe not just daggers, kukris would do the job. Due to the change of Vistani. Might be the preferable option, actually. You've tried to farm for any gear that is not raid. For now, on this tune, I am still a virgin for the Reaper point. But who would pop that cherry? La 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 la. Rar.
This small alcove proves a welcome place to rest for a moment.
Na 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 la 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 la. What isn't special? I'll do something interesting with that tune. Cosmetics. Useless. The tomes are no longer in special, useless. Well, all I can do is save the points. Just go roll. Roll like I've never seen you rolling. Roll, roll, roll. Roll with power. Hard. Oh, you went in there.
Hello.
Hello, Zippy. So it really didn't took you that long to TR again.
I always tear on weekends. Although, because I'm gonna try a barbarian build, which is pretty much the exact same PC anyway.
A barbarian?
Barbarian, yeah.
As the lightning machine shuts down, its
Alright,
source
we
of
got
power
this.
But
Well,
I'm finally
mostly
gonna have
you
to-
than me.
I'm gonna change my gears a little bit, but that takes a bit of farming to do. I'll have to fill out my
air
needle.
elemental dissipates
And there's that
Not
Reaper
raging
cherry pump.
anymore.
Sad to be returned lonely tree bag. Oh yeah, and my friend list still says that there is a Zeppelin of the Legendary Alpha despite being on Orien.
two massive
They-
piles of bones
Yeah.
have been heaped here in the orchard.
Sibling. Oh shit. And a hireling as well? Are they all on the server? Oh, there's no rip.
Well, when I imported my friend list that I've made in on G-Land, that's all the people that was detected on Orien under these names. So yeah, even a little level 1 Reaper.
Well, I've not seen that guy in ages.
The tunnels run deep beneath the tree of woe, moaning lost
Maybe one day you'll
souls
pop
call out
in.
to you from within the frigid cave.
Maybe.
Especially that if he's busy because of school, well, we're now we're in December. There should be at least 2-3 weeks. Unless you don't, unless you don't even remember his own password to the DM.
I saw it this detail. I should transfer Rip.
Descending deeper into the glacial abyss, a voice calls to
Or I'll make a med tune on
the
this.
abbot must be stopped. Free me.
I guess nothing is stopping you. Although more useful if you're on a weekend where you get additional XP for more members being on there.
I'll just make myself a bard buff.
Yeah, you could also do that on his account on Orien. Like that you'll have at least a bard account to do whatever you want with.
Above and below. This is our chance to be together again, brothers.
La 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 la.
Zotisi is slain, but cannot pass on without his brother.
Hi there, God. How it's going today?
Freeing the soul-bound brothers from the abbot's tyranny opens the depths of the abyss and sends them to the afterlife together.
Another day, another dollar.
You are close.
Oh, how many little buckaroo. Playing D&D with 10 graders again? I thought you... I'm confused. I thought you never wanted to relive that experience ever again.
Free me from this prison, and the abbot will fall. The first soul has been released. The Doomsphere's most trusted advisors were encased in ice, a cruel reminder of his pact with the Black Abbot. The second soul has been released. The souls of
Be
these
careful
giants are
with your
bound to the
warding,
protective
please.
seal that imprisons the
Today I
Doomsphere.
am dual streaming. And hopefully it be smoother than when I did it last month.
The ghostly beholder addresses
La la
the
la
souls
la.
of the ice crumbles under your feet as the traitorous Doomsphere attacks.
You feel that? I mean, it's in the DO. I don't think you meet a lot of 10 graders.
The battle rages on.
It's easier to find people that are mostly in their 50s. Actually,
The ice cracks and breaks once again.
when I look at the demographic.
The Doomsphere's
As their
rage is
retired,
barely
as their retirement game.
The Doomsphere stops fighting and beckons you closer. It was the only way.
Ah. Come here, sigil piece. Impulse and Illusion podcast. Oh, la 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 la. So next, what are you eating?
I'm gonna do maybe hash J, or at least the first one. Just so if I do end up doing ruthless, I have the rest of the chain I can do.
At least the 4 first, so that when you join randomly, he just let you enter. So how hard there are 10 parties in Orien?
Oh, there's so many like, there's an average of about 3 up all the time. It's fantastic. I was in fucking heaven. The first night I transferred, I was so happy. I did Fae, I did Saltmarsh, I did Sharn all in one night.
Let's see, with all the current pieces, what am I missing? Yeah, only 1 piece.
Just one.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that it's bad. I mean, it's not like I need to even do it on a first life for the tenny.
What rank you?
Rank 79. So I can already level to 16. Let's. Into the harbor. Advance. La 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 la.
The Silver Flame are looking into cult activity in the area. Your help would be
So
greatly
House of
appreciated.
J. Rage of Rages. Na 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 na. La 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 la. Am coming. let's take care of them disciples. I think that for now I'll have to get myself rid. Sad time. Go to another server and having to refarm everything. Well, I have no idea what is a 10th grader, because our education system is different.
You hear the cries of an angry mob in the distance.
Oh dear.
The sounds of shattering glass.
Although at school I did DM for 2 years in a row when I was at my 17, 18 years old in the last years of school.
The Mind Flayer uses his psionic
I was
powers
basically
to
taking care of
pacify
the
enraged
D&D
residents in
club.
and around the restaurant.
So there was people between 13 to their 17 mostly. Yeah, you better spam that intimidation. I am made out of paper.
I leveled it up this time.
La 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 la.
With a single mental pulse, the friendly Mind Flayer calms the rioters in the night market.
Fateful stairs. When people look you weirdly with very suspicious eyes. So, what kind of weapon are you using?
At cap, I'm gonna have to
You ring
get
the bell. The doors fly open and guards rush out. For a moment, you're sure you found help. But then you notice the fury
because
in
I
their
was
eyes
my
and the
original
anger in their
plan was to
voices.
use a hand
The
axe,
enraged guards attack.
but I kind of have to use a dagger.
of the harbor beacon seems to have brought down
the
a
damage
curse
is
upon the
nice.
city. A curse that causes uncontrollable rage. You should
Hey,
return
my
to
first
Alaska
piece of
and
name
warn them of this
loot.
disaster.
That's not bad actually.
Yeah, except that it's a dex build that I'm on.
Ah, damn.
But there's at least Deadly and Seeker. That still makes it useful. Yeah, and then Nolly Mace. Still, I would want to two-weapon fighting with kukris on this tune. So... once in Epic, I will need to get the kukri from the attack on Stormreach.
Oh, a cookery drops them there.
Yeah, on the final quest. And because of how they are easily upgradable. Oh, I thought you wanted to do the whole chain.
No. I dislike the chain. I hate it. Stoma.
La 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 la. Alright, to the Grimmest and Barretts. Oh. La, 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 la. But here, right now I'm doing with a dex build. Just to pump a little the AC for as much as I can. Due to lack of gear. Holy cheese. Holy moly cheese.
With the guard out of the way, you can now open the cell door. This door bears an ancient inscription. A hum of powerful magic pulses inside it.
Didn't even took that much time for me to get in trouble.
I didn't talk to Barrett. I didn't talk to Barrett.
Go talk to the big bear.
They scared me though. I can talk to him through the so he can bash down the wooden door.
The
but not
bear
this fucking thing.
nods and says,
He's just
That's-
big,
that's
but he's not strong
Open
enough
any
to
of
destroy
these
some
gatekeeper
bars.
doors you
For
may
some
encounter.
reason.
Just
But
ask,
they can knock this
and
door
I
down.
will come.
We can't even question. How did it work? Aww.
Come on, Barrett.
Thanks to Barrett, you can now pass through the ruined door. The bear turns to speak to you. Let me know if I can be of any additional assistance.
Do I recognize some more names?
There's a
As
few.
you enter the alleyway, you spot cultists guarding the gatekeeper's glade.
Well, that's what I'm looking at. La 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 la. Well, not really. Not a whole lot of names speaks to me.
As you enter the Gatekeeper's stronghold, you spy a second Gatekeeper portal in the corridor ahead.
So have you already found,
As splinters of the shattered door drift down around you, the dire bear nods at the corridor ahead. The Gatekeeper's glade is this way. It is protected.
So have you found a wild
by a
Austrakear
stone
yet?
door.
No.
No. Yeah, he is on this server.
The stone
So at how
door
many repair
rolls
points are
open
you
to
at
reveal
now?
a hidden glade in the very heart of the city.
But you see, do you notice the lag?
Oh no, seems to be the usual.
We're at 114.
The cleric turns towards you.
We have only one repair point of difference.
Dare you? The cleric defiantly shouts, "Rise and defend!"
Only
The
one.
cleric falls, ending the ritual and returning peace and tranquility to this small glade.
An elix.
Defenses. What, but 85 is the cap. End of 85 with the end of 86. End of 86.
Right now I am at rank 80 already.
Alright, so I'm capped.
But then again, right now, to reach level 20, I just need 500 more K experience. That's it. I don't know where your count is.
I need, I need 800k.
So you're at 3 million? Then I should be able to cap before you do, even though I started lower level than you are. Although the same cannot be said once in Epic, you'll level up much faster than I do. Oh, where you went? Where are you?
I'm taking Suti.
Oh. Nom, nom, nom. So far on this server, how many times have you carried Chris?
All the time. My back hurts when he's in the party.
uh. Well now. So if you're taking 17, I assume that you jump straight up to Sharn.
Yeah.
And you do your classical Horton Nest at sea.
Should we? Oh wait, I didn't put in my
Aww.
Sorry, I'm putting them in.
But you don't have to just because I said it. What are your 10?
No, let's see.
You don't have to, you just feel to zoom through. Oh, you have embodied little fire crown. Really?
I bought that over from G-Land. Alright, I think this is gonna go terribly wrong.
Well, in any case, this little... Since I am dual streaming, well, this stream is pretty much saved on YouTube as well, if there's anything funny that happens.
Okay, no pressure.
No
You're here
pressure.
underwater, encased in a magical bubble of air.
None
The
whatsoever.
Warforged waves you over. No doubt she's one of the crew sent to salvage the ship's cargo.
None.
Okay. Alright. Let's not do that. I didn't put my spell absorb, I didn't bring in.
I am now half the way in Evening Star. Hey.
That went wrong. That went so wrong.
It's okay. You don't want to look for all the gear that you can have. You can just zoom. No biggie. Don't do a thing just because I say it's an option.
But I have to.
There's always that cap. Halloween. get him over there. Hi there, Candyman. Because Zeb wanted to jump into her 10. That's what happened. Unheroic. While I am a poor first life for an Orien. We barely started. There's video proof.
No, we did it. We did it.
Yeah, because he moved there. So all I have is an iconic. With no gear.
I was dead.
He's dead on G-Land. He moved away. Last week.
The water near these ruins churns violently,
Hey.
creating unnatural eddies. Something nearby must be causing these dangerous currents.
So when it comes to the usual people that I can play with on G-Land, well, things has been diminished yet again. That would basically just leave me coffee, snow, and you can, man. As of right now, even the meatloaf has not allowed
Containers
for
salvaged
so
from the sunken
long
ships surround the entrance to
that
this underwater cave, but none have vaults
there was
with
not enough people on G-Land to
Sarhuagin must
do
have
all the
taken
endgame
Vault's cargo
stuff.
inside the cave.
That's the reason he
You
gave
step out
me
of the water
for moving.
and into cool cave air. It seems that the Sharn have created some sort of magical barrier,
Which I
to
cannot
keep the
really
ocean at
blame.
bay.
It's not false. Yeah, but mostly for Argo, not
Sharn
Orien.
standing atop a rock
How's
high above
Orien?
sounds the alarm.
No, because now what just happened, you shifted things.
Forces rushing into the cave.
And now there's basically more people on Nargo that watch my channel than any other server. If I have to move, it has to be a business decision at this point. And even then, I still need to get the points to do such thing, which I don't
Sharn
have.
ambush was fierce.
I don't have the money
Survived
to
it handily.
move tunes, as I barely scrape by to just pay my internet bill as it is. So that's
The Sharn
very
stands
sketchy.
before a vast portal, which allows ships to come and go while hiding from prying eyes. With the Portal Master dead, the pirates will no longer be able to use this cave as a base.
Yeah, thing is that I don't like the idea of hardcore. And a game coded so badly that the lag can literally kill you.
Your search is finally over.
Not even the fault of the
Snarling
mobs
Roar and
themselves,
stand between you and Vaughn's cargo.
just the lag
Christ the no.
being so
I don't know
bad
what this junk does, but people back in Sharn are paying us plenty
due
to
to how
stay here.
irresponsible the
With the pirates
devs
out of
are with
you
this
can
game.
finally take a look at Vaughn's cargo. You've recovered Vaughn's mysterious shipment at
If
long
I
last.
die on hardcore, I won't
Must be very
feel
valuable.
like it's
Vaughn's
actually
reputation,
my fault for
Whatever
dying.
it is.
Not the fault of the game. Well, at least I'll have already a flickering ring. If I ever do some raiding on
Now
this
that you have
thing.
arrived in the wondrous city of Sharn, Captain Dranmore suggests that you head to the Adventurers Guild to find out more about current events in the city. Speak to Summer Coronor of the Clifftop Adventurers Guild in the Clifftop Tower district of Sharn.
Ah, la 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 la. And back to our one.
This looks more like an office than a boarding house. Vaughn has rented this entire operation and transformed it into his place of business.
But I hope your adventures are going smooth, Candyman. With the rusty nails. Na, 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 na. Na, na. 13 barbarian, 4 bard.
Then one cleric.
What class will be a 1? Cleric.
But I don't really button up because I don't really have any stunning abilities. But I'll need the charisma stance. Although the damage would be nice. I'm still kind of tossing up between the dice.
Aww.
I might, yeah, either cleric or warlock, and then I'll switch out a feat. I'll get arcane warrior so I can stack some melee power.
Stacking.
The way up to the terrace
that
is
might
just
be the
ahead,
better option.
but one final group of attackers blocks your path.
But I have to change it.
La, 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 la. Come on, there.
The figure in the sky coach ahead matches the
So
description
what
of
to
Lucien Vaught. He seems unruffled by the attack.
Alright, most part of the family drops in the second part. Right.
I have a message for you.
Says Vaught.
And
The
to level
beacon belongs to me
17.
now. I paid the
Up to
Gormar
rank
clan good money to
81.
get it, after all. Don't think for a moment that you can challenge me in my city. You're just setting yourself up for a fall.
Vaught's companion makes a gesture, and the terrace collapses beneath you.
Ranger. Where are you, trainer? You has to be at the farthest possible spot, aren't you? Then too. And one more. La. And there goes the gold roll potions. La. Radiant Force Field Potion. La. Alright, and that. Alright. I kind of need to turn in this stuff. Come here. Everything has to be red. Sneaky snake. Who is that?
Zelith unlocks the gate, revealing a small lane that grows deeper into the heart of Cog's Gate.
We got a level 23 on Orien. Well then. At least you have someone in Epics. Oh, you're that guy? Alright. I was a little confused. Or rather, a lot confused. At the speed that Zeb is going, you'll surely be 30 by the end of the night.
You reckon?
Well, I can only think of that. That you might have an Epicotos box in the back.
You have. You can only hope that Zulka's Frostfire holds the answers you've been seeking.
Oh, you don't this time around.
Yeah. I did look on the shop today if they did, but they're gone.
I don't know why some part of me was wondering if you had but 10 in the back when there is that event.
I have
Just
a dog
get...
to pay for now. Fuck, I don't have that much money anymore.
Oh, the dog is now yours?
The dog, yeah, it's always been mine, but he's fucking expensive.
Gotta feed that big boy.
Zulka steps through a dimension door, his face glowing with the smug triumph of a man who thinks he's won, though you're too busy dealing with
But at least he's not gonna abandon you.
That's true. He's a loyal one.
The troll topples, yet another casualty of this bloody night. Now, to meet up with Zelith. Zelith shakes her head, the weight of her brother's betrayal settling over her like the dirt that falls in the streets from above.
Slow.
But you've got a job to finish.
I can tell
Another
you,
time
so
he waits
go
for
to
you
your
in an
option,
alley to the south.
and then I think it's under gameplay, there's a experimental tumble controls.
I cannot tumble on this tune, so even if I do turn it on, I have no point in
He stooped
that.
down to search the contents of Nayrum's pack. Looks like he was fleeing for his life when the murderer got to him. More slashes on the palm. And this time, you see
They all
the pattern.
come for you, Oz.
You wonder how you could have missed such an important clue.
Where's your power? Where's your intimidation?
I pressed it.
Whoever did
I
this
pressed it.
wasn't shy about letting people know. You find a security ledger embossed with Bob's
It never
personal
existed, that
A
button.
quick glance reveals that every victim had worked for Bob. It's too big of a coincidence to overlook, especially since a note in the margin talked about cleaning up loose ends. That ledger told you what you needed to know. The victims all worked for Bart and were killed because they knew too much about his
I
operation.
missed chains, I really did.
You strike down the last of the attackers. You can't let these petty thugs.
Can
hold
you
back.
chain with a
Not when you're
kukri?
so close to the truth. You catch up with Zelda
That's why I
and fill
had
her in
to
on the
switch
clues
my
you found
gear
so
setup.
far. She points you towards an alleyway northwest
But
of
I'm
where the
excited
goblin was
because
last seen.
I finally get to
A
use my
familiar
grid dragon
voice
scale
echoes
set.
from behind this door.
But
Part
on
of
top
making
of
it
that
look
as
like
well,
an accident, didn't you understand? And leaving
might
your
not.
signature behind was beyond stupid. Now
because
Zelda
I
is
won't
on
get
to us.
powers.
It's only a matter of time
So I'll
before she
probably,
and those adventurers come barging in here.
I might use this, or use the two items, but I will it over.
Go little birdie.
But that's in the future.
Although I do have to wonder,
Quickly cast a
is
dimension.
this stream
The key
going
thing in the
smooth?
It disconnected
Zelith
a bit
shakes her
earlier,
head.
but yeah.
Sometimes
Oh, on
it's a stranger
YouTube?
who holds
I'm
the
not-
knife.
I'm not
Sometimes
watching
it's
YouTube.
family. I let blood cloud my judgment, and I'll pay for that every.
Well, as long
But I'll
as
keep
the
going. I'll
YouTube
move on to the
stream
next
part
call
does
and the
not
next.
interfere with the
You
Twitch
can't
side.
just stay inside when trouble rains down. Not
The
even if
Twitch,
it never stops.
if you tell me that the stream is going nicely on Twitch, then it's good enough. That means that I have basically the balance. No little mercy.
Victor coughs.
And I'm
nods
so
at a
gonna
flimsy looking
die.
crate. Then he hurries away, disappearing into the night. That must be your way inside. Time for you to investigate the warehouse.
If at least I could have crafted myself some Sirenian weapon.
According to this ledger, all of the blueprints have been moved to the office
What do you
upstairs for shredding. You need to get
Lots of ingredients that
Hear a
drops in
scream of
Sharn
pain
to make
from
a
up
Sirenian weapon.
a scream cut short with steel. You hear a
Are they-
gruff voice howling. The roof! The roof!
They're made in the
A more
dark.
measured voice responds. What of it? The excited Noel bounces around.
The roof is on fire!
An otherworldly air of confidence surrounds the handsome being, who appears to be
Now
their
we
leader.
get all the boxes.
Let's pick up the pace, shall we? We still have to destroy the lab downstairs. Portal, please. Portal! Now! Snaps the being in a commanding tone. You hear a familiar voice somewhere nearby. It's Victor, acting surprised.
Na, 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 na.
Oh, what's all this? Dear
I'm
Orien,
gonna
we have a
run.
security breach! Quickly! 5
I
minutes!
need an adult.
Breaking boxes. Ah, they all coming for you.
La, la, la. No, 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 no. Just go kill some stuff. I'll deal with the rest of the crates. They're much faster at killing than I am. And if I am in trouble, I will just come to you.
You can't touch me! This is...
La 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 la.
Wait. How do I get out? I'm stuck here.
Victor clearly didn't think this
Na
through.
na 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 na. Come here, little destructible.
Oh, just teleport away! Victor tries to do just that. It seems Victor forgot about the dimension.
Murder all around.
He's going nowhere.
Well, I'll just take care of what is innocent and precious to this world.
Victor mashes the button on
Boxes
the
and
magic
crates.
vibration. Nothing happens.
As life itself has
Whatever
no
documents were stored in the
importance.
office are beyond salvaging. Still, there might be something useful down in the lab. Or wherever those mercenaries went.
We have the ransack.
Actually, that was fast. I don't
Familiar
have
voice calls
trip
out up
on
ahead.
my hub, but
Time's up. Your golems will have to finish.
yeah, I got it.
The most basic trip. La 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 la. The only thing I've done on this tune when I've made it is do my trip Barovia to get the free weapon. That's it. Na, 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 na. There. Hi there, Braga. How it's going? Hi. And welcome back. Today I am multi-streaming, for those that don't know. So please tell me if things are smooth or not. And I'm definitely taking it into consideration. Last time I've tried with a third party. This time I'm trying with an add-on for OBS that is free. Well, I know that it's both live on both sides, and so far each of these sides tell me that the connection is excellent. Oh, and on top, with the difference of how these streaming works, is that the bitrate is a little higher on YouTube than Twitch. Oh, bad grease. Bad grease.
Hidden chilling chance comes from snow.
Na 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 na. Oh, of course, I have to attract the Reapers directly to me. They always come for my booty. And they know they can clap it hard. Ah, la, 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 la.
All right, don't do anything rash. I'm coming out. Perhaps we can make a deal.
You can understand the Reapers? God damn it. Now you're taking the Reaper's side. It's another tune. It's not an actual transfer. I don't have the money to do so. Especially that I look at the priced bundles, and in Canadian money it would just come for me to cost $40 just to transfer one tune. So it does not sound too likely. Yeah. Life would be much simpler in the DO if the price was smaller. Want to try a server? No problem if it was $5. But when it's 40, we have to second guess. It's more like a deterrent at this point.
The employees report nothing terribly unusual. You can tell Fenwick that all is quiet at the club. Fenwick is relieved to hear that the club is safe and secure. He gives you Regina, Club Cloth's manager.
I mean, if it was at a more decent price, I would try it. The only other server that I mostly was Sarlona. The first server that I started on when I've played this game.
Do what you do best.
And I still have my main at that time on Sarlona. Back when level 20 was capped. So really outdated gear. But still better than the default starters.
More dimension doors?
Is 60 Brazilian. Oof. That's even more. Yeah, monthly is $20 when I look at the sheet. 3 months is 40.
A piercing but pitch perfect scream rings rings throughout the nightclub. It's encore. The main stage must
6
be under
month is 81, and 12 month is 134. Although I'm not sure if it shows the price in Canadian or
The defeated gargoyle cackles and rasps. I have failed, but the others will crush you. Dusk. Forever. More attacks are on the way. But for now, you have a moment to rest.
But definitely on short term the 3 month seems to be the less expensive. If going
The
for a
magical
3
alarm
month
triggers once again.
once every year
Dusk's attack on the nightclub has resumed.
might it be as much as I would go? But having done, while in Canadian the American dollar is, well, the cost is about 2 times more. But either way, come on, someone cannot have a ram chest in peace. Come on.
More dimension doors have opened nearby.
But I guess I'll also need some bordel in the gear to start up an Orien. Anything?
Once again, harsh sounds issue from the direction of the stage. You hear panic shouts, screams, and snakes.
Snakey, snakey, snakey.
The attack is finally over. A peaceful quiet descends over the nightclub once more. Now you can finally talk to Regina.
And second
With your
Ripper
help in keeping
point.
her and Encore alive. Regina has promised to do everything she can to cut ties between the Boromar clan and vaunt Arcanotech.
I think. Yes, that's the second one. Ah. A little more constitution. Long sword of standing. Yeah, let's have you. No mercies maxed. So many wild cats. Wait, where are I? Seeb. Uh-huh. Seeb. Are you good?
Do you want to make your Syrian weapon?
Would be great. But I mean, you don't have to make me one.
I'm gonna make myself one. So I'll make you one. Or I'll give you this stuff.
Especially that I'm not too sure onto what type of gameplay I'll go. But yeah, Raining Cloud gives basically the component to make this Sirenian. It is the same cost for any of them. Need a dampening alloy, an energizing, and one of the two compound. These are not the components themselves are not bound, but the weapons are. And I guess I don't know if I should experiment on this tune. Trying to go with morning stars or heavy maces. Although since I am on ranger, I could play off the gimmick of this race on this tune if I wanted. +1 sacred bonus to critical multiplayer. So that would stack. Dampening, energizing, caustic and stabilizing. Sad thing is that I really feel like I shouldn't ask you. One run of these sagas can give the final component, one of each, which is much less costly in ingredient. And
These
just,
weapons are so expensive.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said that you don't have to.
I have more than enough.
I usually like to make one when I make a new tune, but God damn. It is a hefty price. Thank you.
Yeah.
And being back with tiny bags. God damn it. But with what would I want to play? Anything doing anything to increase the crit range. What fee did I take? Critical slashing. I could still go for cookery. Auto Rangers does have a bonus if it's scimitars that are being used, as in treating them like light weapon. If I could have gone with my training, I would have gone with the longsword. Part of me feels like I'll be wasting that first weapon. Although with Ranger I could easily swap and go Arcane Archer. Man. Tough choice. But I also need to hit harder. Even if just slightly. Iranian cookeries. Wait, did you make one for yourself as well while at it?
You arrive in Dava Gate, one of Sharn's many business districts. The streets are almost deserted at this hour. A lone figure stands idly on the platform next to a sky barge.
No, no, no. La, 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 la. Alright. Now I can come closer to you. Na, na, na,
A strange-looking goblin glides up above the bridge. The limp
now,
form
how
of his
long
back
would I
lies on
have
his
been
sword.
living?
The goblin shouts abuse at his gnoll escort.
Those nobodies made mincemeat out of your fleet. Wait, goblin.
La, 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 la,
A mob of gnolls and goblins have taken up positions atop the wall. In the distance, you hear the gnoll snarl.
la, la, la.
No! Those who are weak die first! Always! It's the stupid who die first, dimwit.
Replies the goblin.
Let my flying
La,
hands
la,
soften
la,
them
la,
up.
la.
Now move before the fireworks start.
Oh, of course, I recreate this corner.
One ambush down, but more to come, I'd wager.
Yeah,
Shouts
of
Casper.
course.
Head north, friends! Up the skyway! I'll watch your back!
A swarm of bats clouds the street before you. Some kind of metal glints on their bodies as they flit about, blocking your path.
Bad bat.
The door of a nearby bookshop opens, and another cloud of bats streams out.
Bad little bats, please. Na, 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 na. No stool to sit on. Normal people needs to sit on the table. Not chairs, not stools. The table itself.
Shadows move among the arches of a nearby market. More of Vonk's mercenaries await your attention there.
And feast your eyes. Feast them. Oh, feast. Na 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 na. No little goblin.
An airskip equipped with a mage fire cannon waits for you near Old Tully Tower. Goblins swarm over the tower itself.
La 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 la.
Casper calls from behind.
A mage fire cannon! Must have been holding that in reserve. Those things are expensive. On we go.
No 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 no. La 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 la.
An iron defender prowls the storage room. Once you get rid of it, this may prove to be a good place to catch your breath.
And no more scrappy. 35 of healing.
Three skyscapes descend, and a supporting patrol of gnolls moves to block your path. Is there any end to Vaught's mercenary army?
Although that would be laughable if I get Coffee's luck on Orien for when it comes to items and chests. She gets lots of +8 towns for free in the raid chest. La 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 la.
This city station is locked up tight and stands as silent as the grave. Is it unmanned, or have the guards inside been given a reason to sit this one out?
Looks like they're using sky wards.
Casper tells you.
Your source leads might suddenly stop working out here.
What's my current source of metaphor?
The mercenary Gish
Okay,
stands
takes
here,
boots.
his jaws frothing.
The goblin says you're strong, but he's just a weakling. Enough waiting! I'll butcher you now! Feast on your flesh and keep all the glory for myself!
You're just gonna get killed!
Sings out the goblin. He's hidden somewhere in the shadows of the nearby construction site.
You should have stuck with my plan, Fleetwood.
You're my next meal, goblin meat! Right after these
Everybody
outlanders.
deserved a
Gish
best
charges to the attack.
meals.
Gish collapses from his wounds. Before you can finish him off, a chanting voice calls your attention to the north and above. A tiefling sorcerer completes his spell on a ledge above you. Gish vanishes, reappearing at the sorcerer's side. With another quick gesture, both the tiefling and the gnoll vanish from your sight. The goblin's voice calls to you across the gap.
That went about how I expected, so that leaves just little old me. A great big bounty, no partner to split it with, and some nice payback on the side. I'm all ready for you, so come on over.
High above the
Get him, lads!
screams Urk as he tosses down a smoke bomb.
Up,
The
up.
shrill voices of more goblins pierce the night air.
Ah, there he is. I didn't even see the mine. It's like they are there before they appear on screen.
You've reached Isabet, but all is not well.
La 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 la. Come on, chest. I need all the unique stuff I can get.
She's gone! Gone!
Says the goblin.
Oh,
Boss
great.
man
The
ate up her
platinum
soul with
knuckles.
his new improved font. Want to use your own?
Ugh.
Use someone else's. Sorry, sweethearts. Them's the
And then I
rules.
can fight.
The goblin stands at the platform edge, an odd yet strangely
Well, at
familiar
least I
blade
did
piercing
get
his torso.
one piece of the part of the family.
Blade. It's why we get to keep meeting like this.
I guess depending of the luck I get on that server, I might end up playing and then drop build.
You know how it is. See you soon.
The city around
Join
you is
on
finally quiet.
Squeal's
You
party.
now face your most difficult task.
What?
Telling Casper what
Join
happened to his
Squeal's
daughter.
party. He's doing folks. I don't know who he is, but I'll try.
Squill.
Squeal?
Hi, hi, hi.
That's how he responded to me, not even a hi. Fucking asshole.
What?
He didn't even say hi, he just responds Wraith to me as well. Wraith.
Well, can only suppose that he does group just grind faster, not because they actually enjoy grouping. There's this kind of people. At this point on G-Land, I think we were a little more close up about our circle.
The High Priestess seems strangely untroubled by her imminent death. My spirit will only make our master stronger. He cannot be evaded. He cannot be bargained with. Vengeance will be
Alright,
his.
so what will be my luck in that
As the
chest?
Forge Wraith falls, shocked
There
voices
can be
cry
the
out throughout
playful
the
part
cavern.
of the family
cult
in
is
it.
destroyed, and the city is now safe from their schemes. Yet this was not the only Forge Wraith. More still lurk in the cogs,
And the Black
driven by
Velvet
their
Cape.
never-ending thirst for vengeance.
Ah. Smash. Would you smash what you see? And have some.
In the distance, you hear the grinding of massive gears and heavy machinery. A man in a scarlet cloak beckons.
Zab. What happened?
The vault door tumbles open. Surely danger and a generous bounty await you in the battle. untangle the iron padlock, but the door remains tightly sealed. There's no way around it this time. You'll need a key.
What happened? This match has started.
Hello?
Hello, hello.
As you enter the room, you hear someone barking orders from above.
We're in Smash.
Intruders! Protect the special cargo, you ninny hammers! We'll make them
Are you
pay for
okay up
messing with the
there?
Boromar clan.
Are you okay?
The leader of the smuggling operation falls to his knees, overcome with pain. Now, to take care of the special cargo. they were smuggling. The few remaining halflings scramble out of this chamber, screaming in panic. The Boromar are gone for good. But there are still forge rates to slay. The air grows warm around you as you enter this room. The forge rates drift over the old machinery, their rats growing louder as
Come here, come here, come here. Oh, little cargo.
The last of the special cargo crates is smashed into splinters.
Alright, what luck do I get for here? Nothing. Nothing like the smell of sewers. Yuck.
You enter a small fighting arena. It seems to be closed. The ring is quiet, and the stands are empty. A small knot of people stands near a pile of crumpled corpses. Red musk zombies drop into the pit from above. You must stop this invasion.
I've
so that
never
the fights
seen
in the
enough
arena may
zombies
continue.
stopping there. Oh.
Muffled moans draw
What a
your
late
attention to
doom
the south.
shrill.
Perhaps this is the source of the zombie invasion.
La 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 la. Really? The Fear Reaper is blocking the way for the other zombies to fall.
You feel a chill in the air. The draft seems to be coming from the west.
You must be kidding. When the devs program something so badly that their mobs are losing their path trajectory due to reapers that spawn. Why? Why, SSG? Why are you like this?
What appears to be a makeshift temple, littered with the spores that create the red.
Why are you allergic to good programming?
For creating these abominations have been destroyed.
Avoiding it like a
Galatrans has
pest.
fallen. His creations no longer threaten the local fighting pit or the people of the cogs.
Yeah, right. There is the possibility of an armor there. Caster goggles. And the moon willow. Okay.
So warlock or cleric?
I mean, you don't have to take it now, right? Yeah, why? The Candy Moon will be my main weapon for now.
A familiar sound reverberates throughout the sewer. The wet slither of members of the Das gang rummage through the wreckage. One of the goblins runs off.
I need to swap my improved critical. Using that hand axe.
Really now? Really. Dusk territory new.
You've slain the Dusk thugs, but found no sign of the scavenged arcane assistant. Follow the goblin that ran off. The floor collapses beneath the Dusk feet, and he falls into the depths of the trash system.
I guess my search is that bad, even with most of this skill point in it. Yeah.
The Dusk thief flees. This massive chamber is filled with refuse from the upper city. In the middle of the
Are you nearly there? They're about to finish.
You've returned the missing arcane assistant to the gnome scavenger.
Mage fire cannon. Oh. This game does not like me.
We heard shouts from outside. Everyone in the workshop rushed out, desperate to escape. Once we got outside, it was impossible to recognize anything.
Man, they can't even
Fire and
put the
wreckage
texture
everywhere.
well.
I was following my friend Orien.
That
first, but
glitching
I quickly lost her
happen
in the
when
smoke.
there's many
I
layers
saw one of the
touching
men in
each
robes
other
run past,
in 3D modeling.
on fire.
SSJ. Make one of the grindiest stuff. And you can't even clean up your geometries. Just so that the game can run better. I know, they like blaming the player base for the lag.
Magma Riva dies, and the wall of flame it created flickers out. A blast of chilly air sweeps in from the now
When
open
they
pathway.
don't the levels unwell. Director, as efficiently as he could.
No doubt the creatures you've encountered are the culprits. How did those wintry monstrosities end up down here? Among the blistering magma falls.
And these Zabias arrived.
The young apprentice falls to her knees, muttering her last breaths. I'm sorry, Master. I failed. This master of hers must be responsible for this supernaturally frozen cave. A gnome wizard stands before a humming word. You manage to disable the device, halting the flow of frosty air. You can feel warmth seeping back into the cave, a sign that things are returning to
Let's be on the run. Let us be.
You expected to find Forge personnel hard at work in this wing. Instead, you see an old woman pacing back and forth while muttering to herself.
Wait, do you plan to
A group
hit
of
stuff
Morgrave
with a
University
scroll?
students are lost inside the Forge. You need to track them down. This cavern is
Scroll
bare,
per
except for two
cent.
circular doors, one of which stands open. You'll have to navigate the Forge by using it. Hostile security drones patrol the pipes.
Na 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 na. Na 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 la 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 la.
You teleport the hapless student back to the entrance.
So many securities. No,
Teleport the
no.
hapless student back to the entrance.
La, 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 la,
That wall hums with energy from the Kenneth crystals used
Fire.
to power the facility.
I think for tomorrow I'll be playing Terraria. Seems that there is enough interest for that.
You teleport the hapless student back to the entrance.
So it will be the next thing I'll be hitting.
This note indicates that a student named Chance stole a Kenneth crystal from the power system, triggering the wing's security lockdown. Dane tells you that the last student was taken captive by Forge security and brought to a holding cell. You'll have to go there to resolve the situation. You teleport the hapless student back to the entrance.
La 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 la.
You fall down a chute and tumble out of the maze of pipes.
We are different culture on G-Land. Oh no, we do these cycles.
Thank the host, he cries. I knew they'd send somebody. It's not what
La
I
la
said,
la
I
la
swear.
la.
A cold, impersonal voice emanates from the Shield Guardian. Intruder, power system call.
Na 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 na. Minute, we're good. Oh, no, no.
The barrier vanishes. Quickly, Chance says. Unlock the security door so I can get out of here. Careful though. Pulling the wrong lever will summon the authorities. You make your choice and pull the lever. A shrill alarm rings out in the chamber. Code red.
Oh,
Disturbance in
the
construct
hider
maintenance.
ban.
Send for City Watch.
So far, I
Chance will
got
have
more
plenty of
piece
time to
of
think
these
about
that
his
I
actions
can
in prison.
initiate. Huh. La 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 la. Oh, Zeb, you're going to the magma. Security.
I kind of had to shoot for a little. I don't really think I could do either.
We can always
I gotta-
return after Darakan is done.
Oh yeah.
It's not like
I
these
will-
quests take more than 5 minutes to do.
That's super easy. No, I just I have to take the.
Yeah, I can take level 8. See you later, Zeb.
See you later, dude. I won't be long.
How are you now? Yes, I don't go before close. La 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 la. The confusion is real. What do I even take for feet? While on First Life Fur Ranger is a pretty neat class, due to all the essential feats being pretty much free.
Everyone at Morgrave University is talking about Vecna and the Codex of the Infinite Planes. Board the
Maximized,
Morgrave
which is
University
increase
air
my
shuttle in
healing
Sharn and
efficiency.
speak to Sephelsa Stameth outside Lareth Hall to learn more.
That would do. Helter Skelter. The thing that most of them got there. Except for one person. That went to Kyber instead. Then again, Kyber is where the peoples that are mostly focused on doing high repairs go. I forgot to turn in just business. I forgot that. That would go better if I had it. And I don't even mind repeating it since I kind of need the gear from that chain. To have something to work with. See attunement. Call druid. Oh, destiny, destiny, destiny. Oh yeah, and a lesser heart. Right. Oh, there are shrines at the bottom. I kind of lost the plot with this game. God damn it, nearly died already. La 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 la. Hello, kitties. I hate this town. La 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 la. Thank you, thank you. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Mischief. Well, talk about going extra step for that puzzle. Oh lord. Oh my lordy.
The rain pours into you as he climbs aboard the waiting sky coach. This is a jungle, Outlander. You can't just blunder around breaking things. The people who matter in this city won't tolerate riots in the streets or attacks on important citizens.
Really? I'm getting the descent. Yeah, I guess the robot life is calling me. Whether I like it or not. Oh, to obliterate. Or not obliterate. La 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 la. Alright, the outfit for the part of the family is in security. Or was it the light armor?
The air suddenly grows warmer. A draft rises
I
from somewhere
barely
below.
remember.
You have a sense that you're being watched. More so than usual. Your recent encounters with an odd gnome inquisitive and undead spirits notwithstanding. This must be the place where Evan went for a drink. Perhaps the bartender has seen him. You turn to head outside, only to find a man standing in your path. He beckons you over.
So. Then rewinding back.
These ne'er-do-wells have mistaken you for an easy mark. This won't end well for them.
Willy-nilly then.
You find yourself in a small corner of the vast sewers that snake beneath the city. If your suspicions are correct, the mysterious House Tarkanan has a hideout somewhere nearby. Look what the cat dragged in. The crouching half-orc barely seems to be paying attention to you. How's the weather topside?
Willy-nilly then.
Is having a hard time with some kind of pipe contraption. Maybe you could help. Ash the half-orc shouts down the hall. Huh? One of these lights just came on. Nice job, pal. Ash the Therash bellows down the hall. That's the second light. Just one more to go.
A little rusty. Little rusty. Why you is like this?
At first, Lady Thora gapes at you like a startled deer. Then she
Curse that gnome. Dead or alive, boys and girls. Dead or alive. Other things that makes it a little of a shame that the DO is E for everyone. That we're making so much corpses. Feels really like a shame that there's no gore in this game. It's not a broken point though. But it still does feel like a shame. Daddy, no. You meanie.
We have a deal, Talion. Thora calls out when she sees the gnome inquisitive among the attackers.
You meanie. No necklace. No. Yeah, 5% double strike. And the 30% absorb. That can be helpful.
Pulling the ornate lever triggers a suspicious rumbling in the hall
It
behind
can
you.
be.
You've uncovered a secret passage.
Big fountain. Literally one hit away from
A large
death.
group of guards has formed ranks in front of the tower's lower doors. Defend the doors! That's a command. Don't let them pass! Pushing open the doors unleashes a wave of hot air. The heat reminds you more of your time down in the cogs than of the middle city. The rumble and clank of machinery grows louder as you move further down the passage. As you open the first valve, the pipes in the room begin to rupture and steam hisses from the cracks. Another pipe breaks, and the machinery itself begins to shudder. Pulling the final lever causes the temperature in the room to flare up as system breaks down.
Oh,
You've reached
so
the center of the
dirty.
manufacturing. Sabotaging the equipment in here should disable the whole facility.
Up. Up, up, up.
The machinery loudly grinds and squeaks.
Alright, I would still need that bronze dragon belt in this too.
Acrid
Also
smoke
dragon
pours
belt.
from the sabotaged equipment. Arcane lightning crackle. The last piece of equipment in the main manufactory sputters and stalls. Soon, the entire tower starts to quake. Rupturous heat with concussive force tears through the building as the main manufactory collapses.
Okay.
No roars at you as you enter the room.
My wonderful equipment! How could you destroy it like that? You'll pay for this travesty!
In
The massive The construct finally grinds to a halt, too damaged to continue its assault.
The hammer fist. That's a solid one. So the necklace. And the armor missing. Need to get at least that set. Keys, that's something I won't have to grind. Well, till he picks. Till the picks. Michael. Michael. I'll let them go first. I can be patient. Oh, Duggo. Go, ducko, ducko, ducko. Oh, baby. Detonation. To a nuclear detonation. La 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 la.
Vault will be talking on stage for a while. Now's your chance to steal back the Storm
La 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 la. But as I would barely be a pity bottom, I'll just be waiting. For my sanity. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, God. And our dim golems are there. But as a first and third team are kind of too solid. Bad golems. Seeing better days. Swift Bishk dagger. And Neo. Yeah, but I guess it will be all for Didi for the moment. Although I kind of need to do a little pass. The marketplace. If I go with what I has, I'm not too sure where to run. There's no expansion in the middle of the marketplace as of yet. They're all very far away. I'll do Orien. Oh, they reached their cap. I guess that would be it. La 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 la. Not much that I can do in that regard. Right. Alright, logging out does not mean that I can log to a different server. Because the DO is that archaic in that regard. Just to check out what the other do. Come back here. Oh god. Apparently the last time that I logged to Sarlona was 1 year ago. At the very least. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. My main effect then. Although I'm not sure if I should call that. I am surprised that I did not get kicked out. Considering it was more than 1 year ago. And now for the assignment that one of my viewers gave me. 13 hours ago. Yeah, I don't think that I can help. But while I'm there, how active is Salona at this hour? How many people at Cap? A quarter of those that are logged in are at Cap. That's a good percentage. And for those in Epic, a little more than half of the current people are in Epics. Ah. And them Salonas. And from the people that I added to my friend list, is there anybody up? There's lots of uppercuts. But nobody on. And from the current activities going on, wow, 000 of lasting guild buff. So what was I doing on this tune? To fight her past lives? Mostly +2 and +3 tomes. The more feats. And I have these shield feats going. Oh god. No wonder that I didn't have fun when I left the server. Oh god. The whole epic Kronzek. Augment Crystal of Heavenly Light. Supreme Tyrant Steel Bracers of the Aspect of Hooves. Epic Ring of the Stalker. Hold the shards. One that I transform into a trinket. Immaculate chain. Right. On this tune I used a lot of scimitars. So I mostly have a collection of that on this one. And a shirt bag that is mostly emptied. A salt necklace. And what am I currently wearing? Green still bracer of smoke. Sandstorm glasses. A necklace of mineral. Green still weave cloak. On this one I went for a triple negative, just for the immunity blankness. Level 49 in crafting. It's not high. And only one Reaper point. Well, regardless, right now I have nobody to play with. Anyway, for the time being. So let's change of game. All together.